think we are good to go. Actually, I'm going to move this up closer to me. All right. And then do that. All right. Let's go. All right. So I need to create a profile. New profile name. Some gamer chick. Accept. All right. Cool. We have never played this. So we're going to do new game. We're going to go with single player. We're going to go with explorer mode because I've never played this before, so. Don't want to torture myself too much. Oh, okay. Why is the dude the witch and the girl is the wizard? Welcome to character creation screen. Give your heroes a name, change their appearance, and select one of the many classes for them to start with. Okay. Okay, so wizard and witch are two different things. Battle mage, cleric, enchanter, fighter, inquisitor. This rogue sees the world as an open coffer. Shadow Blade. Okay, we'll go with this. Fighter and a Shadow Blade. See how this works. When you're done with character creation for all your characters. Yes. Why did I call them carrots?
The sorcerers of Riverlong cured the sick and healed the wounded through a great power called Source. But a terrible darkness invaded the land, and Source was forever tainted. The sorcerers who once healed now only destroy, and madness has overtaken them. A few brave Source hunters are all that stand between Riverlon and the dark power that threatens to destroy it. Wherever Source appears, hunters follow.
Dun dun dun!
Rise and shine, Master Source Hunters. The cam wants you up on deck. Hear them calls? Means we're close to shore. I don't ever you go in there, Master Source Hunters. City's full of undead, hungry enough for blood. But you're supposed to investigate that murder, ain't you? They say it's Source that did the Counselor in. Source in a city like Sicil, nowhere safe anymore. Here they are, Captain Sir.
God's blessings on you, hunters. You'll be happy to hear we've reached Sicil. But there's trouble offshore, so we'll have to sail in carefully. Here, have a look. Those are orc ships, and they're blocking our passage. We'll get you as close to the city as we can, and drop you off on the beach.
Kind of digging the
Orcs
these
are on the
cutscenes.
attack. Undead have closed every route out, and there's a sorcerer on the loose. If we're to get justice for the Counselor, you'll have to keep your wits about you. May the luck of the gods be with you both, Source Hunters.
Enhanced edition. Okay, welcome to Divinity Original Sin. Click anywhere on the ground or hold left mouse button continuously to begin exploring. Okay, they both come. Alright, cool. What's this way? Okay, so I can't go any further that way. Autosave successful! Sorry. Ooh.
If I didn't know there were orc ships raiding to the west, I'd mistake this
Press
for a
I
placid beach.
to access your
At least the orcs
inventory.
make a bit of noise when they attack. It's dark-dealing sorcerers that'll
This
strike
is
with
your
neither warning nor
inventory.
mercy.
Everything you pick up is stored in here. Press right mouse button on objects in your inventory to find out what you can do with them. Okay, so what can I do with this? Send to Roderick, consume, or what? Special effects unknown. AP cast 4 from your recollection of travelers' tales on your journey. This appears to be the main ingredient of a Revillian famous pie from the King Crab Tavern in Sicil. Okay. I'm getting some, like, Diablo vibes from this. I can dig this. I can totes dig this. Ooh, another shell. We will grab that. Another shell. Push comes to shove. I could probably sell it. Right? 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 They're selling it here, right? Ooh. Wooden chest. Feels kind of like I'm playing, You found a magic scroll. With it, you can cast spells you haven't yet learned. Cool. It feels kind of like I'm playing, what's it called? Baldur's Gate 3 on the computer.
Is that a corpse?
Hey!
Doing here alone?
What, did you expect it to have an entourage?
It's kind of funny. Junar 21. Rejoice, for the statues have granted my wish. Their whimsical nature, however, must not be taken lightly. So before I soar through the sky like an eagle, I shall attempt a mere hop from the cliffs down at the beach. This should be a small feat for the man that can fly. If this experiment is successful, the sun shall be my next target. Party dialogue. Okay.
Can you believe this? The man jumped off a cliff at the behest of some statues, of all things.
Well, great deeds require the occasional leap of faith. I myself might have done the same. Okay, we like this one.
Deeds require the occasional leap of faith. I myself might have done the same.
actions in this house. Well, let me play for a while, and then you can, like, help me be a master at this game. Okay, well, great deeds require the occasional leap. True enough, history is made by those willing to risk it all. At the end, and end up a stiff tangle of limbs on a forgotten beach, I prefer a measured step to a flailing leap. Thanks.
And end up a stiff tangle of limbs on a forgotten beach. I prefer a measured step to a flailing leap.
Thief by nature. Hell yeah. Okay, that was actually kind of cool. I like that. Over time, your traits can change. Okay, cool. Let me grab that. Alright, let's go! Follow the titties! Hey, another shell. Well, I definitely have not beaten this game because this is the first time I've ever played this game. I didn't even beat, what's it called? Divinity. I have the game. I've never beaten it, though. Let's go! People trying to kill me!
Find us. Take the stone to the temple. These whelps will be easy to crush.
The
As you say.
fudge nuggets is this? These guys are level 4 and I'm what, level 1?
Arise, fair dead. Seize upon our enemies.
Bitch, suck my dick. Level 1, level 1. Okay. Oh, that hoe just... Okay, combat in Divinity Original Sin is played in rounds. Everything you do in combat costs action points, which you receive each round. Your turn ends when you have no AP left. Okay. Portraits from left. The order of the portraits from left to right determines in what order the combatants will take their turns. Alright. Sounds easy enough. Press left mouse button on an enemy to attack. Press left mouse button on the ground to move. Remember to keep an eye on your action points in the top of the hotbar. Okay. God damn. Okay, so... if you have backstab talent, move the cone behind the enemy. Successful backstabs perform instant critical hits. End your turn by pressing space. The AP you have left will be saved for the next turn. Okay, that's cool. Aww, I don't have enough. Lame. Okay, you run over there. Wham! Ha ha! Can you get this guy? No. Poop.
I needed that.
This is your heart barks.
Into the fray once more. Death is its own deliverance.
Aha.
Seven, have mercy on your soul.
Yay! I want a battle!
The leader said something about escaping with a stone.
Stolen from this dungeon, I imagine. Can we get inside?
Okay.
Those thieves were more than petty criminals. Their leader gave life to the dead. What stone could they have been so keen on taking?
Our orders say to report to our contacts in Sicil not to waste precious time outside the city walls. We can't well turn away from such an odious show of source. Let's investigate the tomb and see what answers it might reveal.
We can't well turn away from such an odious show of source. Let's investigate the tomb and see what answers it might reveal.
Until we're briefed on our intended investigation, every wasted moment is an outright defiance of our orders. Indeed, for all we know, these dark-dealing thieves may be involved with Counselor Jake's murder.
Indeed, for all we know, these dark-dealing thieves may be involved
I
with
want to
Counselor
explore
Jake's
more.
murder.
Coffee. All right. Independent. We are independent little hoes. Oh, but entering the dungeon behind you. Woo! We are going places! You recap all tutorial messages by viewing the tutorial log right there. Cool. Can I talk to the rat? Squeak, squeak! You don't understand a word this animal is saying. If you have the pet pal talent, you could have had a meaningful conversation. Aww. Highlight the chest and press right mountain button to bring up action. Then you select attack to perform an action. Attack! Attack! Okay. What's in here? I want I'm used to Baldur's Gate where the take everything is down below. Zion. I want to talk to the
This
mouse.
seems to be broken. This seems to be broken.
I'm actually having fun with this. This is fun. Ooh, lots of stuff over here. It's over here. What's this? Patty Cake, Volume 3. Read! Patty Cake, dough the happy child of water and wheat, serves as the base for many a hearty and filling meal. With a lump of dough in one hand and either apples, cheese, fish, or tomato sauce in the other, supper is sure to delight. That gave me things! I'm gonna take it though. Let's see. Ooh, monies! Monies. I don't know much about the Pathfinders, though honestly I don't really know much about this one either. I just kind of got the itch to play it because like I was looking on the Larian things because I was gonna play some Baldur's Gate earlier, and it was like the Divinity Sin thingy-majig. I'm like, why does that game always sound?
Someone must have an interest in protecting whatever's kept here.
There's a mine ahead. Trigger mines by a. Where's the? Oh, there's the mine. Okay. I think she's got something?
Better to detonate that mine safely than trip over it myself.
Well, maybe if I'd have just, like, looked there. I'm a dum-dum. But you know what? People love me. It's all good. Yeah, I should have totally just, like, looked. It does things. Bone pile. Face. Ooh, poisoned arrowhead. I don't know. We'll figure this out. Keep them later. More games to purge. Just wishlist them and purge later on sale. Kingmaker's been out for a bit. I think Wrath of Righteous came out last year or the year before. Okay. For a key nearby. Tome Chesty? Cool. And now she's got a hat. Yay! We both have hats. I'll check them out and see. I mean, with a new, like, better computer for gaming, I can do more. Which is nice. A broken vase.
Seems to be broken.
I am. I love the two monitors too. It is so nice.
I've always heard there's typically
I knew I was missing things, but I did not know I was missing something this amazing.
Could be our lucky day.
Ooh, there's a king's tomb. Let's see what's in here. Old parchment. Read. Gravekeeper Ragequin. Tend the graves in the antechamber before moving into the inner rooms. To proceed, stand very close to the impressed door and press the button that appears on its right-hand side. Okay. Starfish! Ooh, what's this? What was that? I have a fly agaric mushroom. I have no idea what that does. Yes, it is very first time dual monitoring for me. It is quite nice. I knew I was missing out, but I didn't realize I was missing out this hardcore.
This seems to be broken.
Okay, so there's gonna be lockpicks around here somewhere, right? Oil flask. Lockpicks! Okay, cool. Okay, you found a lockpick. To open a locked object, use the lockpick from your inventory, then select the locked object. Okay. Use. Blue. I did it! I did it! We got fire arrows, old blackjack. Cool. Cool. Keygasm. Wait till you triple monitor. Oh my god, no, no. We're gonna stick with the 2 monitors for the next 10 years. Then we'll upgrade to triple monitor.
This seems to be broken.
What's this? I found something.
Something hidden has been revealed. The higher perception, the more likely you are to reveal traps and secrets. What? Do I? Oh, I only had 1. Hold left control and click the door to attack it. Okay.
We made short work of that door, but I don't imagine our weapons would survive such use for long.
Okay, so I have to, like, deal with that kind of stuff. Alright, cool. But I am liking this game. This game is a lot of fun. I'm still in, like, the tutorial area. Press F5 to quick save and F8 to quick load. I did it! Cool. Rain scroll. I'm imagining the rain scroll is for this little bit, right? Right. Woo! Water barrel. What's this? Smoke grenade. A vase. Poison flask. Not enough strength. I have a weak little whammon. Money. Ooh, some wolf. Give me the lockpicks. Knockdown arrow. It's over this way. There's a chest over here. I want. Give me the chest. Fire surfaces. I already did that.
Careful! I've spotted a trap.
He's got the bow, doesn't he? Woo! I did it! I did it! I'm awesome! Though I'm gonna send this to Scarlet along with this and this. I'll let him keep that. So I kind of like the idea of having her kind of a long-range person. Okay.
This seems to be broken.
Oh, dirt. I'm imagining I can sell things, right? There is selling abilities, right? Right? I'm not crazy in thinking that, right? Fireball scroll. Try using fire on poison surfaces and poison clouds. A fire spell or fire arrow will do the trick. Okay. Alright. Well, before we go over there, let's go over here. Explore. We are explorers! There's lockpicks over here. Ah, I want the lockpicks!
This seems to be broken.
Mine. Mine. What is that? What? Okay, let's go do the poison thing first, and then we'll go through there. Yeah. Poison! Inventory! Fireball! Wow! We did it! There's a chest over there. Okay, I need the other rain one, so we can get rid of that.
Soaked to the skin.
Nah, you're fine. Ooh, metal temple. Cool. I have things.
I've spotted something.
Oh. I did a thing!
I've spotted something interesting.
I did things. Woo! We did things. We are amazing. Did I check this barrel? I did not. Ooh, orange juice. Totes taking you.
I think I hear voices downstairs.
Enter sneak
last
mode
thing
by
we need
pressing
is to
C.
surprise another
Stay out of
angry
the vision
summoner.
cones of those around you to remain hidden. Sneaking successful. Do I need to get him? Sneaking successful. Wow!
Rains are soaked! You better hope there's no hint of a flame in this place. Oh, I wouldn't worry about that. No one can get in here but us and the boss. You don't know that. Those cultists have been poking about for days.
I feel uneasy here. I'd better keep my weapon at the ready.
I'm guessing that's the oil. Ah.
This seems to be broken.
It's just the most adorable thing ever, just saying. Okay, so we already got that. It's just so adorable. They're just walking around with. It's over here. Aha! I am amazing! What's over here? No. Arrow shaft. Hammer. Arrow shaft. Cooking pot. Arrow shaft. Stunning arrowhead. Okay, cool. Okay, so inventory, craft, crafting panel. Click or drag items into the combination slots and press combine. Successful combinations are stored in recipes. Okay, so arrow shaft plus knockdown arrowhead. Combine. Hey! I am amazing. I am amazing. We is the crafting. I have learned things today. That's fine. Stone door. Wait, is there a way to jump? Stone door. Because I need to get over there, don't I? So how do I do that? Well, now I don't know what to do. I'm lost. Because I'm not seeing anything. Go over here, guys. Not my traditional way. I would think that there's probably like a key or something. Yeah, where the fuck is the jump option? I need a jump. Because I need to jump over here. Draw sheath weapon. What's this? Oh. Okay. Game menu. Options. Controls. Interact. Q command. Rotate. Select characters. Skip video. Toggle combat. How do I jump? Stuck. Resume. Not those buttons. Not that button. No. This would be an awesome time if someone was just like, yeah, you just jump. How do I jump? But I need to get over there. Oh, there's gold over here. Give me the gold. I would like the gold. Oh, there's a fireball scroll over here. Yeah, that's what I've been hitting. Because you can do the same thing in Baldur's Gate 3 on the computer. Is there anything in this vase? Gold. Yeah. I am so lost. Like, there's gotta be something over here that helps me, like, get through these doors. Maybe. Also, Alt is just kind of like a normal thing, because it's like right next to your thumb. This one's still locked too. Okay, so how do I unchain? Oh! Okay. Okay. I did it. I did it. I already figured that out. I did it. Uh-oh. Rage Quinn.
A living rat dares disturb the slumber of the dead? A thieving fool insults the sanctity of the grave. The Bloodstone Defiler, where is it?
Who are you? Bloodstone, I know not what you mean. I met a trio of strange cult-like figures before the entrance of this tomb. They seem to have a precious stone in their possession.
Strange indeed. Robed indeed. Your tricks will not save you from retribution, deceiver.
Teach me your ways!
The Bloodstone, deliver it now, and I may deign to end you quickly.
I don't have the Bloodstone, guy.
These sacred tombs for leisure. I suppose you had no lust for the treasure of the dead. Ha!
Who the fuck are you?
I toil to care for these holy grounds. In death, I protect them from profaners and poachers. The legacy of Sicil
Teach
is
me
mine
your
to
ways.
preserve. Her traitors are mine to destroy. Run if you like, Defiler. Whichever way you take leads you to the grave.
Bro, suck my dick. Ah, he's trying to murder me.
Death never dies, fool. Death in 1,000 forms rules all.
You can't kill me! Smack. Press and hold left alt to highlight objects that can be picked up. The higher your perception, the more objects you will see. If too many enemies are concentrated in a small space, you can press B to get a top-down view, change combat highlights in the game options to increase combat clarity. Okay, cool. Smack.
Heaven have mercy on your soul.
Aww. Okay, whatever. Do your thing, bro. Minor healing. Ooh, two-handed practice. Ancient stone gate key. You pick up that.
Here lies Master Rage Quinn's second apprentice, killed by dying.
Yeah, that's one thing that the fucking fail guard didn't have, was the tactical views for fights. Which, all of the other Dragon Age games had, like, tactical views that you could do. But no, Failguard had to be uber super special. It's like, I'm so special, look at me. Where? Ooh, magic pockets. Cool. What? Pathfinder doesn't have it? Okay. What's over here? Let's have a ha. I think I'm back where I started. I am! I'm back where I started. Cool.
Hold it right there, orc scum. No one slips past the Legion unchallenged.
Can I punch them?
Calm down, Junius. Doesn't look like one of them orcs to me. Not a single horde in sight, you know.
Just hold your tongue, will you, Bibius? Can't be too careful. We are sworn to protect Sightseal.
Who are you?
Of course. On the lookout for orcs, for they've been attacking from the sea. God knows why they do it, but we stand firm. We of the Legion, liberators of Rivellon.
Liberators of liquor too, aren't we, old chum?
Shh! Just pipe down, will you, Bibius?
Ever kept the watch? Stood on the lookout for hours on end, bored stiff. Boredom's a demon buddy, and booze is the demon hunter. There. I do declare it's time for this hunter to take another shot. Huzzah!
Aye, a noble word for watchdog, that. For that is what we do. Watch over the local dogs that ever so often aim for one another's throat, and separate them to keep the peace. Separate by the sword, that is.
Best way
Okay.
to calm a wily dog is to neuter it. Ha! Spay for pay. Legion's motto.
Wait, does this mean I get to neuter you?
Just put a sock in it, will you, Bibius?
So, you're source hunters, are you? And how are we supposed to verify that's true? We can't read, my friend. So for all we know, those papers say you're a polymorph parrot on the lookout for a two-bedroom birdcage. They don't prove a thing.
Polymorphed parrot on the lookout for a 2-bedroom birdcage. Huh.
You know what? We'll take you two to the wizard. I know he reads. He has books large as a house, that one. Yeah, he'll squeeze the truth out of you, one way or another.
Charm, intimidate, reason. This is cooperative dialogue. It allows you to roleplay discussions between the two main characters. The wizard, you say. Sounds good to me. Lead the way. I don't need an escort, especially not a drunken one. Back off or face me. I want
I
that
don't
book.
need an escort, especially not a drunken one. Back off or face me.
Are you mad you'd kill legionnaires? Let's just go to the wizard peacefully.
Are you mad? You'd kill legionnaires? Let's just go to the wizard peacefully.
Pick their side if that's what you want. I'll just have to teach all three of you a lesson. You'd let these lowly grunts order us around. I thought you had more pride than that. These two almost mistook us for orcs and would have attacked us for no reason. We must rid the city from menaces such as these. I'm
These
doing
two
it.
almost mistook us for orcs and would have attacked us for no reason. We must
Stand
rid
by
the
and let
city
them
from
give you a
menaces
good
such as
thrashing.
these.
Do me a favor and calm down, wouldn't you? Would you? Wouldn't want you to get hurt. No, killing these men may anger the entire city.
Killing these men may anger the entire city.
Win a series of rock, paper, scissors matches to convince the other party. Put points in charisma to gain an advantage. Press space to skip. Win the game to win the argument. Rock. Aww. Skithers? Paper. Hey! This is kind of fun. I like this. Rock. Ah! Skizzers! Scarlet won the argument. Woo! Women have more brain power.
Have it your way.
Captain, come along. We're not far from the city.
Crafting and cooking with Mardo. Guide to urban and feral bachelors. Oh my god, that's so cool. Okay. Because girls will put ribbons and bows on your clubs and axes. Mirando the All-Knowing. The Bachelor's Guide to Crafting.
Come, let's have another.
I am having so much fun with this so far, Jay. Whether you're lost in Metropolis or the untrodden wilds, a proper bachelor can craft all he needs to survive an orc ambush or a singles ball. Let's have a look at some of Mirando's classics. A good arrow starts with a shaft. You can make your own arrow shafts out of any tree branch. All it takes is a knife. Then create your own special arrowheads to really surprise the enemy. But we'll leave that for another chapter. If you think a dagger takes you up too up close and personal to an ugly enemy's face, try sticking it at the end of the tree branch so you can poke him from a bit of a distance. If you're not the stabbing type, glue two branches together and you've got yourself a staff. Because girls' dishes take ages to come with too many vegetables. Meridino, the all-perceiving. Prepare yourself for the most versatile dish around, one that I have dubbed the Sicilian pie. All you need is a wheel of dough and whatever toppings take your fancy. Fresh fish, or those funny mushrooms, yours is the choice. Urban bachelors, prepare your pie and slide it in the oven. Feral bachelors, prepare your pie and heat it over a low fire. You can't go amiss with Sicilian pie, the ultimate bachelor sustenance. The delicious smell may attract hungry savage creatures. Meridino cannot be held responsible for the death of pie-baking feral bachelors. Here are some of Meridino's favorites. First off, prepare your dough. All it takes is some flour and water. This is your base ingredient for bread, but you can turn it into cheese bread dough with cheese or Sicilian pie dough with fish. Or even a pizza with pizza sauce. To make pizza sauce, just smash a tomato with a hammer for all I care. I am keeping that. I like that. Cup of water, flour.
Pass the bowl, would you, Junius? My throat's dry.
Okay.
Pie. Flour. Water. Combine! I made dough! I am the awesomenesses. I mean, it's fun. I don't have any tomato stock. Ooh, there's a shell over here. Ooh, bluegill mushrooms. Let's see. Give me all of the stuff. I want the stuff. Ooh, what's over here? Wooden water staff. Wooden log.
For the Legion!
Okay, so they can't go that way? Okay, so I think I need to go this way. How do I go help them? I want to go...
Orcs! Bloody orcs! Come, let's go back to the bridge. Let the source hunters handle their big brutes.
Oh! What? What's going on? Oh, okay. Delay your turn by pressing delay turn button during your combat. As a result, your turn will be pushed to the end of the round. Target is too far. Toxic grenade!
Something toxic courses through my veins.
Whoops. I may or may not be dancing to myself right now.
Meet your demise.
Hey, I did it!
Human commander.
We're Abibius and
How
Junius.
very curious.
They hear the
And
fight.
how very disquieting.
You've just gained a level. Press I to access your character sheet in order to enhance your stats and abilities. Cool. Ability shape what character can do and how well it performs. In order to level up in abilities, the number of ability points equal to the ability's next level. Abilities are capped at 5. I'm gonna go ahead and put that into that. Dirty deeds done dirt cheap. I'm gonna do that in a bow. Talents. Okay, Roderick. Strength and defense. Stardust Herb! Minor healing! My cat is staring at me from the window where she's sitting.
Taken before his time.
Good!
As good as a new penny.
Corpse.
As good as a new penny.
Why does she keep saying that? Anything on here? No. Oh, wait. Did I investigate these areas? Oh, wait. We want this. Dead orc. I am going to... do this. I want your stuff. Give me your stuff. I demand your stuff. Doop, 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 doop. Hey, kitty. What? The door opened for me.
Ruckus.
sounded worse than a dozen
It's a
tomcats
kitty!
fighting over the world's last mackerel. Ah, but I see we've suffered another orc landing. And judging by the relative ease with which it was dispatched, I can only come to one conclusion. Source hunters have arrived in Sicily.
Kitty! Ah!
You're as welcome as a glass of cooled milk on a hot day, my friend.
Alright.
I'm Ahu,
Here you
at
go,
your
buddy.
service. It was I who requested your presence in this troubled city.
I was
So you
summoned here
were,
by a
and
cat.
So you weren't. Behold,
Those are my titties.
there we are. Meet
Ow.
my other half, Hunter.
I can't see shit right now. Ow.
No need to look so flabbergasted. I may be a wizard rife with tricks and guile, but I assure you my plea is an earnest one. So, now that the cat is out of the bag, let us turn to the matter of Councillor Jake's murder.
Ow. Solus,
It's
your
hard to put my
your
finger on it,
nails.
but I can feel in my very whiskers that sorcery was at play. Visit the scene of the crime, and I'd bet sardines for salad you'll say the same.
I may or may not be
Captain
torturing my
Orius,
cat. Leave me
though,
alone.
The local commander of the Legion insists I'm seeing ghosts.
Buddy.
I insist he's blind to all
Booty
but
scratch.
the undead.
Where can I
Jake was
find the
murdered in a
scene?
downstairs room of the King Crab Inn, up in Sicily proper. The Legion keeps it under lock and key, though, so you'll need Orius's permission should you want to have a peek.
He's a lucky kitty
So there
because he's
are,
getting
or
tortured.
rather, there is. Popular opinion has it his wife did the deed. But to be frank, I have my doubts.
Sorry, give me a second. If he wants to be in my lap, I need to trim his nails. Okay, that's one paw done.
Avert your gaze, and I'll handle this threat for all our shakes. She wouldn't hurt a fly. I won't let you touch a horn
Don't jerk around or I might hurt you. Ah! Right in the face.
Bringing your little orcish girlfriend here is like bringing a wolf to a hen.
No, I needed to like trim his nails because he keeps
She
like digging
seems
them into
a
me.
likely candidate, to be sure, but that would make her a sorceress. Esmeralda knows how to charm, yes, but I just don't see her magic extend beyond a frolicsome look and wink. Still, don't simply take my word for it, Hunter. It may be well worth your while to cross-examine her yourself. The Legion has her under guard in her shop near the town square. That's where you'll find poor Jake's widow.
Hey, he is a very good boy when he's getting his nails trimmed. Because he knows it means he gets to be in the lab longer. Something else I'd like to discuss. It may interest you to know that orcs we took care of were led by a human.
You say? Truly? But that would be like a kitten leading a wolf pack.
For all our shakes. She wouldn't hurt a fly. I won't let you.
Aww. Yeah, a lot of animals are kind of scared of getting their nails trimmed, but Solus knows I never hurt him, so he's super good about it.
And yet, I have heard rumors about a sect of sorts. A shadowy set of worshippers that associate even with orcs. Some say they're sorcerers, but people
He was
will say
purring
that
through the
about
whole
anyone
thing.
who behaves a bit strangely nowadays.
Muy cute, baby boy. Muy cute. Mwah. Oh, you go, boy.
I don't quite know what to make of this news, but thank you for informing me. It'd be foolish to dismiss such a curious event out of hand.
None of the animals like baths.
Ah, the undead.
And
They've been
Sin, I
clawing
just
their way out
hold
of
the
the
nail
ground for
clippers
2
towards
years
her and
now.
she runs.
And for
Sin!
2 years, the stalemate between them and the living has
she's
been
distracted.
dragging on at a weary pace indeed. The Legion did a good job keeping them at bay, but I think it's fair to say that without my magic-infused ballistae,
Fresh?
they'd have gotten the better of us by now.
Nope. I can brush Solas, I
Someone
can
is
trim his
responsible for the
nails.
outbreak.
I should try giving him a bath one of
Necromancers
these
are at
days.
work, but who
See what
are
happens.
they and where do they hide? Alas, that searching for them is like searching for a
Sinran.
single mouse in a lion's
You
mane.
spelled her name wrong. It's with an I. It's with a Y, not an I.
Bringing your little orcish girlfriend here is like bringing a rose to a hand.
Animals are so cute. From what I've seen and heard, this isn't the first time you've had problems with marauding
Unfortunately,
orcs.
that is absolutely
All right.
correct. The
Thank you.
orc siege is yet another hairball stuck in this
Yes,
city's
spell her
already
name
choking
correctly.
throat, and it shows no
She
sign of
deserves
abating.
respect.
We've cordoned off the western beach where most orc activity has been reported. For the 9 lives of me, I can't seem to figure what they're doing here.
Yes, all dogs deserve the respects.
There's nothing of interest along the waterfront, except for a set of caves with an unfavorable reputation. Maybe they're after some pirate's treasure, the fools.
Do tell me a bit more about this cat trick
Oh,
of
but
yours.
that's not a trick. It's a blessing. Or does it surprise you that I enjoy taking a feline guise? Such magic is a gift, Hunter. To tread upon the realm of instinct. Even articulate speech, perhaps humanity's greatest asset, cannot give expression to something so inextricably innate. To be out in the night, to stalk on silent paws and hunt with only the moon as your witness. You couldn't possibly imagine the thrill.
I mean,
But
I
of
could.
course, it's handy to speak in more than meows. And I couldn't brew potions or make machines without opposable thumbs. This I freely admit. Let's just say I have found a way to enjoy the best of 2 worlds. I'm glad we've met, Source Hunter. And I'm certain we have a lot more to talk about. Feel free to visit me whenever you want. I've set up a workshop in the Legion's headquarters. Once you're there, just take the stairs, but do pay a visit to Aureus first. He may
I got
bark
cat hair
like
all
a
over me.
beagle with its tail stuck in the door, but you won't get very far in your investigation without speaking to the de facto leader of Scythial. And with that, I bid you adieu, Hunter. Adieu and good luck. May your enemies prove to be mere mice, and you the dauntless mouser.
Ooh.
Sorcery, sex, undead, orcs. Looks like we have our work cut out for us.
At least we won't be bored. How about we go see that Aureus chap Ahu mentioned?
Arhu. What a name. Smoke grenade. Thunder jump scroll. On a barrel. What's this way?
We mustn't let the flames spread to the harbor.
Do I have a rain spell?
We're gonna need more than a few buckets to save her.
Ooh, fish trap.
We mustn't let the flames spread to the whole bar.
No.
The greatest warriors in Riverhall can't cross a rope?
Hey, at least she was thinking what I was thinking. Everything is mine. How long have I been oh, almost an hour and a half. Ooh. I'm gonna take that. I don't know if I can do anything with it, but I'm gonna take it just in case!
Are these the biggest buckets we've got?
Yes!
We're gonna need more than a few buckets to save her.
Your buckets are as tiny as your dicks.
Are these the biggest buckets we've got?
More stuffs! Okay, patty cake. Baking bread in a city setting is easy as mixing flour and water and finding a hot fire. But out in the wild, the determined baker must go one or more steps further. A mortar and pestle combined with wheat will produce a sufficient flour for baking, and water must be obtained from a nearby well. Hey! I have learned things! You can't stop me! Tater! I'm taking your tater. It's my tater now. Sweet! Gold.
I used to see orcs in every shadow when I had too much rum. Now.
Oh, the
I
rum!
am so
Where's the rum? Where's the rum gone? I'm so happy I talked to the cat. Moo! This game is actually a lot of fun. I am having lots and lots.
Slimy, reeking, rotting sea garbage.
Fish pile. What's in the fish pile? Ooh, fishy. Oh, the fishy.
I can't even smell
Can I
the
get in
sea
this?
air over this pond.
Fish.
Steady, boys. Steady.
I can't even smell the sea air over this pond.
Wait. Not enough strength. What about him? Can he pick it up? Can I just, like, not do that? Okay. Fish! Fishy. There's stuff over here. I'm just stealing all of their fish and food. And they don't stop me. It's all mine! 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 Fish! Gold. All of your stuff is mine, damn it. Ooh. Water below. Oh, something tells me I can use water arrow. Okay. Fishing rod. Actually, now that I've got that, let's go over here. Fish. Fishy, fishy, fish.
We mustn't let the flames spread to the harbor. The ship's blazing ever higher.
We mustn't let the flames spread to the harbor. We need more help.
Hey, it worked! I did it!
I don't know how you did that, hocus pocus, but boy, am I grateful. Nothing worse than seeing a fine vessel like that disappear beneath the waves. I thought the old gal's fate was sealed when the arch-shaman set his fiery gaze on her sails. But you managed to rescue her from a watery grave. Closest thing to a miracle I've ever seen.
They're not gonna give me anything for that? Really? I did all of that for them, and they're not giving me shit. Fuck you too. Back to stealing all your shit. You stole their fish. Fishy, fishy, fishy. It's my fish. They were just holding it for me. Hey, another water balloon. Cool. Might come in handy. Boulder Bash scroll. Okay. Fire arrows. I blame Shin for why he's not strong enough to throw a water barrel. Empty grenade. Red fabric dye. Bottle of beer. Hell yeah. We gonna get drunk. We gonna get drunk. I do what I want. Okay. I have raided the docks. There's some dead bodies over there. Alright, I guess we can go over here.
Slimy, reeking, rotting sea garbage.
Oh, wait, what's over here? I want to go over there. Why can't I go over there? How do I get over there? There's a chest. Okay, there's gotta be a way over there. Right? Right? Now I'm annoyed. I want to go over there. Press M to open your map. Important characters will mark destinations on your map. Crime scene, Esmeralda, Legion headquarters. Sheepy, sheep, sheep. It's so cute! It's so cute! Dude, it's so cute! Well.
I've spotted something.
Oh, if I had flour, I could make more of that stuff. Okay, cool. Alright. Okay, shut it so the cutie pie doesn't run away. Use. Where is this? Ooh, let's talk to this guy.
If
You can barter with almost all characters. Use the trade icon and dialogue pane to start bartering. Okay, cool. I is the learning things.
Anybody?
Oh, a source hunter. Imagine that. Quite a bit more petite than the last of your kind I encountered, aren't you? Yes, by nearly 20 centimeters of tibia, as my memory serves.
So, which of you is more deserving of life? Come, make your case. Anybody? Neither of you cares to plead for his very existence.
No matter, no matter. Even if it couldn't spare its heartiest specimen, I'm sure the Order sent the individual with the next highest probability of success. Yeah?
You're kind of an ass.
Me? Why, I'm more than a little surprised you haven't heard of me. Perhaps I can jog your memory. It was I who cured the Duchess of Arata of her unslakable thirst. A simple pinch of Atropa belladonna in her morning tea. I who discovered that aging itself can be halted by a single application of secreted glassy on the tongue. Not to mention that it's been my guidance that has permitted my apprentice Evelyn to make quite a name for herself around Sicile of late.
My cat is in a box, just saying.
Yes.
It does sound like they're cooming.
To the secretive use of a revolutionary healing method she refuses to share with her own master. She's in the other room as we speak. Perhaps you can prevail upon her to offer a demonstration. She's gotten hold of a stone, supposedly capable of fantastic feats of healing, but she won't let me take the briefest look at it.
Moon.
But she claims to have gotten the relic from a little northern town, Silverglen by name, and that an abbot there blessed it with the power to heal.
Ben is always in a box. My dad's been sending stuff from Michigan to me, and I just give the boxes to the cats. They're happy.
Utter rubbish, I say. But with these blasted undead haunting the travel routes, I can hardly march up to Silverglen to learn the truth myself. Well, she certainly possesses a critical eye and an exacting manner when it comes to making difficult medical decisions. I expect she'll be a very successful healer in her own right when the time comes. She is learning from the best, after all. Certainly, what would you like to know? The counselor. Terrible loss, that. Though we were hardly more than acquaintances, I knew him to be a devoted civil servant. From what I can tell, it seems to be a simple case of jealousy turned violent. The affairs of his wife, Esmeralda, were hardly a secret, you know. I've applied myself to that problem for 2 years and still haven't come a step closer to solving it. I declare it an act of the Almighty's, if I believed in such things. Some events, Source Hunter, can be neither controlled nor understood by mere men.
Anybody? Neither of you cares to plead for his very existence? Anybody? Neither of you cares to plead for his very existence? So, which of you is more deserving of life? Come, make your case. So, which of you is more deserving of life? Come, make your case. So, which of you is more deserving of life? Come, make your case. Anybody? Neither of you cares to plead
A
for his very
mysterious healing stone. Interesting indeed.
Nothing sets me on edge like inexplicable magic.
I'm gonna have my lady talk to her.
Neither of you cares to plead for his very existence. Excuse me, this is a private sick room. Who in the name of the Seven do you think you are barging in here? Out, I say, right this instant.
Bitch, I'm Scarlet, and you're gonna listen to me.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's this task. I'm just... Who am I to meddle with life and death this way?
Hello! Okay, played this game on Xbox, pretty cool. You're gonna want to save before, like, every battle. So easy to wipe out your own guys. Yeah, I noticed that with a poison thing. But I am playing on, like, adventure right now, so...
I'm an apprentice of the healing arts. Healing. But this decision feels like precisely the opposite. I have
I'm
but
not gonna
one
lie, I
healing
got the
stone,
itch to
you see,
play this
and
because
two
I
direly
actually
wounded
have
men who need it.
Divine Divinity for computer. Like, I had it 10 years ago. And the ultimate...
She realizes that tricks hardly make her worthy of such grave responsibilities.
I've been racking my brain trying to decide on the best method to settle this grave situation, but perhaps it's better off in the hands of an esteemed source hunter. Surely you are more accustomed to weighing life and death than I.
That dude's moaning is not funny at all, right? Tell me more about the patients. Boris.
One of the brave few willing to traverse the trade routes plagued by the undead. A young
Hi,
man,
Fian.
but excellent in matters of business, before he fell victim to an orcish club in the north, that is.
No, you stay off the computer. You keep turning it off.
Thankfully for him, a cattle trader found him, nearly dead, but not quite so, and brought him here straight away.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I like rage quit right. Like, I rage quit while playing the game, and I just made that video, and I was angry. That was like 2 seconds after rage quitting the game. Every once in a while, we bring it up on stream, and we drink and make fun of it while playing. Just so I can beat it. Okay, Fian, no, I don't want you there.
Those men hardly sound long for this world.
I get drunk while playing it. So it's the only way to get through it. Yeah, we haven't beaten it yet. I have some alcohol. Maybe my next day off, maybe I will play it.
Quite the venerable staple of Seal, Stephen, and recently blessed with his third grandchild. He was leading a crew of builders when a stray beam struck him in the tail.
Elginana Gillian
Only
or
a few days
lose.
shy of his last day of work before retirement.
Dude,
no
after
less.
finishing Inquisition, I was so hoping for a game where you could, like, play the love child of the Inquisitor and Solus, going after Solus to stop him from destroying the world.
Everyone
That
in
would have been
Sightseer
so
is
much
familiar
fun.
with grinning Stephen, and as you can imagine, he's quite dear to his family.
Oh god. It is a crime against humanity.
Soothing a corpse's troubled mind. Can't have gotten far.
Right? Just give us a good RPG. I have no idea what's going on anymore. Oh, you're
Yes,
healing
a curious relic indeed. I got it from a kindly abbot, Loic by name, in the northern town of Silver Glen. He is of a certain faith, the Immaculates they call themselves, that espouses the belief that certain stones can heal wounded.
So BioWare's not the only one EA is like fucking up. Sims 4 is just... I'm done with that trash. No, Finn.
Can't have gotten far.
Finn, stop. Okay. I wouldn't be surprised. Though EA itself is starting to go downhill, like, really fast. They are losing a lot of money right now.
I myself was nothing if not skeptical of his claims, but something happened as he handed me the stone. A small cut on my finger instantly healed, leaving no trace of the wound. Needless to say, I was astounded.
That's what I've been hearing. Yeah, she was on the head of the Sims 4 team before she went to the head of Veilguard. And now she's at Wizards of the Coast working on a Dungeons & Dragons game.
But it's strange. The stone is only good for a single use at a time before it reverts to a useless, inert state. It takes time to regain its magical properties, and I guard it cautiously. You are? Ah, I thank you a million times for your help. Who have you decided should receive the healing stone?
She'll realize soon enough that her little party tricks hardly make her worthy of such great
Boris's life has just begun. We can't cut it short now. He should receive the stone.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Boris deserves to experience all
We'll let the old guy die and let the young guy live.
Already enjoyed.
Boris it is? Yes, I'll deliver the stone. I'm glad we'll get to save one man. My heart breaks for the other.
Oh, God. Well, Baldur's Gate 3 was amazing while it lasted. Though I do have the other two that I need to play, too.
Thank God say I didn't want to live. Wanted it with every fiber of my heart. Not just for my own sake, but for my family, you know. Oh, my Matilda. What'll my sweet Matilda do? Enjoy what remains of your life, will you? Never know when it'll be snatched out from under you.
What happened? What happened to me?
What happened? Is this a dream?
I don't think so.
I have them both. I just need to play them. They're on my PlayStation. Maybe one of these days I'll set up a stream for them. What happened to me? Why am I here? I got distracted by you numbnuts. Let's see.
Terrible!
Terrible, terrible! It will consume us all. By the quill that lasts.
Okay, this guy's kind of cute.
Rivalonians
Too much vodka, that's what happened.
at the end of space and time? How very, very, very curious.
So, you just don't have them anymore?
Oh, yes, 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 yes. Proper introductions. Zigzax the historian at your service. It is my job to record all
Wait, you
was
have not.
and is and hopefully all that is to be. As for how I got here, well, for a historian appointed by the gods themselves, hopping to the end of time is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. I highly doubt that. You over here being a bad influence on me every day.
More interesting question. On such a tiny and rapidly shrinking vestige of space and time, I wouldn't have expected to find a soul but my own shadow.
I go, I'm so tempted to buy Divine Divinity. And you're just like, do it! Right after I spent money at Walmart getting groceries.
Already that this place is the end of time. If that didn't send your heart to your stomach and your pulse a-flutter, it should have.
But I have stuff to make shrimp curry tonight, so woohoo!
At all. Indeed, I can think of no worse nightmare for a chronicler such as myself. But something totally, utterly terrible.
It does! And I chose shrimp because my beef is like all frozen, so I'm like, I don't feel like waiting for that to thaw. Nope, nope, it's all mine.
Show, don't tell, I always say. So go, peer through yonder.
I mean, if you're gonna swim across the Atlantic, you might as well bring some more shrimp if you're gonna.
On the darkness that is approaching.
You know, I think that imp may be quite mad.
Then we had better appease him and have a look through the looking lens.
Oh, cool. I was just about to do that. Probably.
You looked. You saw. Terrifying, isn't... What's this? The portal. It's... The portal has become active. Fantastic. The portal. It's quite sprung to life, just like the long dormant flames that decorate this observatory. After all my waiting and
Well, I'm
hoping,
playing single player right now because this is my first time ever playing this game.
You, dear stranger, you must be the key. Something about your presence here is causing the end of time to grow. The true
Dude, Shin would probably be trying to kill me on purpose if he was playing with me right now.
Those torches, a light! This portal active once more! It cannot be coincidence. Goodness me, how right you are! There's so much to take in, I'd nearly forgotten. And what you saw has been haunting my mind.
What her red squall's for.
It is the void itself.
Fireball!
The dragon that is devouring creation. When I speak of the end of time, this is exactly what I mean. I can't say for sure where it came from, how or why, but I do know
people are so mean to me. Man, they're being mean to me. And my cat's just looking off at nothing.
It's not that I believe, it's that I have seen. Long have I been waiting here, hoping that one day this
Helmet life stuff. Well, if I'm gonna get a helmet because life is tough, I'm gonna headbutt everybody. Just saying.
A few mere moments after you arrive, zap it goes.
You're the one. But it's my shrimp curry.
Though I cannot say for certain, if it is what I believe, then our prayers might well be answered.
I mean, I might be a Pokemon. You don't know that.
Plagues your noggin might well be answered, for I believe what lies beyond this portal.
I could self-identify as a sentry. How do you know?
But why spoil the mystery? As soon as we leap through, we'll find out for certain. After you, after you. Oh, what wonders we may find on the other side.
Okay, so I saw something weird through the telescope, and now I am going
You first, but don't dilly-dally.
through a portal. Okay, let's go.
There she is. There it is. Come, don't delay.
And he's off.
It seems the
What's up
Emperor
with this?
spotted exactly who and what he'd hoped to find here.
Oh. Alright, let's go. Wow. How could Shin forget my helmet?
Could it be, milady? The weaver of time? Mother of history? Author of all that has ever been?
I like zigzags.
Indeed, Sir Imp. As surely as you are he who chronicles all that I weave.
I mean, I have thrown fen at people.
Astounding! Unbelievable! I have so many questions for you, so much to ask, so much to say.
You have brought guests, I see. Strange. Very strange.
Yes.
Guests.
He is my hateful mama's boy.
Their arrival here at the end of time that instigated.
He was happy to be used as a weapon.
Why? Surely you must know.
This is a question better put to our guests themselves. Tell us, how did you arrive upon this plane?
If you were truly the Weaver of Time, I imagine you already know the answer to that. It was a stone, a strange stone that zapped us from where we stood and Revelan to this plane among the
A
stone.
So. It
Yes,
was a
yes,
stone
I do.
That caused the great shock of energy that brought you
I mean, he
here,
is an assault
and it
kitty.
infused you with new life as well. Is that so? Not like this, no. What happened to you is unique in all
He's such
my
a
work.
hateful mama's boy. Who's a good boy?
Never had I experienced something so contrary to my nature. To weave something I had not seen, had not expected. Life does not simply spring into existence, you see. But yours has. You appeared before me from the moment you came into contact with that stone. Starstone. I now know it to be called.
But, Madam Weaver, how is it possible?
So,
Do you not
Riven.
see all? Have you not woven all that is and could ever be into your tapestry?
I have not played Path of the Righteous, but I think Shin was talking about it earlier. Yeah, I think Shin was talking about that earlier.
The stones, your guests are a mystery to me. I see them before me in this world, but their likenesses appeared not upon my tapestry until they revived the stone.
Everybody keeps telling me to play games. You're all bad influences on my wallet.
It would seem that yourselves and Starstone are inextricably linked. Why and how, I cannot say. But I do believe that finding more stones will reveal to me who you
Okay, that does
yourselves
actually sound kind of fun. This is true. This is true, Shin. I'll tell you guys what. Let's see. How much does that game cost? Shin sent me stuffs. Okay. How much does this game cost? Game of the year. Okay, so it's like, what? 50 bucks? Okay, so Pathfinder, 50 bucks for Game of the Year edition. And Kingmaker. Okay, so we're looking at what, like $100 for both of the games? Do I even have you on Steam? Let's see. Manage account. Where's my friend? Where's the friends list? Friends. Copy. Well, I was gonna just say, because I know in my reaction to the new, what's it called? The new expansion pack for The Sims 4, I did say, like, if I sell 30 paperbacks, I'd go ahead and get it and then do a stream playing it. Because I don't want to play it. Ignore that. Got a measly 200 hours in the game and I'm only on my second. I'm Sega Dreamcast. Alright. I'm gonna move this over here for right now. Oh my god, this thing is like such a pain in the butt. Oh yeah, real life is a pain in the butt, isn't it? I know, my desktop is crazy. 250. Yes, my desktop is crazy on this side. Okay. Alright, well, let's get back to the game.
Starstone is not what it seems, Source Hunter. Its true nature must be part of a greater secret.
That is not a 1995 Windows desktop. I have Windows 11, thank you very much.
Do you see what violence my work has suffered? What wounds lay in the tapestry of time?
I like my desktop. It's nice and easy and convenient.
Mysteries of all time, gaps in history. Oh, how they've tormented me for eons.
It would appear that Starstone transforms at your touch, granting me new thread by which to mend the tapestry. Thus, it restores time itself.
I'm not gonna lie, the coffee creamer I got today is fucking delicious.
I see. What the void would shrink, Starstone restores.
Yes, though I cannot explain why this Starstone is the antidote to the void's ravishment of our realm.
It's it's chocolate covered strawberry. Did the invite even show up? Ah, pending invites. Accept. There we go. Alright.
If we do not restore time, if we do not discover
Yes,
the true
chocolate covered
nature of
strawberry.
these stones, the void will consume us all.
I decided to be a creep. Oh, to be not a creep. Okay. These stones can heal history. We must seek
Indeed
them
you
out.
must, though I may not yet understand why. It seems that you and you alone can unlock the powers within Starstone.
Hey, things
But we are
happen.
not the only
I didn't
entities
realize
who
like
know
I
these
was
stones
I
to
had
be
this thing
so
set
much
up
more
differently. Let me.
than pretty gems.
There we go. That works a bit better. Alright, we'll hide the monitor one. So now I can do things on the monitor without you guys seeing anything else. Haha.
Why, of course, that's what they were doing. I have recorded their doings, you see. Collectors of Starstone.
Dude, now that that's gotta be out there, I'm gonna just randomly get friend requests, aren't I?
They'd keep the
Oh well.
stones from our reach. They'd prevent the mending of time.
Without these stones, Hunter, there will be no Rivellon. The entire tapestry will crumble. Even this plane will fall victim to the void's insatiable hunger.
That shall never be, milady. As sure as Zix comes before Zax, we will put a stop to it. First,
I
we
really
mend
like
the
Zix-Zax.
tapestry,
He is
then we
adorable.
stop the void. He's our most mysterious guest. Are you ready? Are you willing? Will you hunt out the stones? Will you help us restore what has been lost?
Yes. I received a gift. What?
Something for you if you're up to the challenge.
Thank you, Shin.
Not but a moment ago we were hunting Source in Rivellon, and now we're being told that we alone can prevent the end of time by way of some magical stones. What do you make of it?
Let me see.
So, what do you think, Source Hunter? Come, come! I've got something for you if you're up to the challenge.
Forgot how this stuff works. profile.
What'll it be, Source Hunter? Do tell. Come, come. I've got something for you if you're up to the challenge.
Maybe. You never know.
So, what do you think, Source Hunter?
We can't deny our reaction to Starstone. There must be something to all of this, mad as it may seem.
Don't tempt me, woman. Hey, for all you know, I could be doing a naked stream right now, just so you know.
No matter how improbable, anything is possible. If the Weaver tells the truth, we have some serious work ahead of us.
Hey, I don't have a cam up, so I can stream however the hell I want.
So, what do you think, Source Hunter?
Ramming a 20-inch steel pipe into a furry. Dude, furries are fucking crazy. You know a furry made it.
The glint in your gaze and the set of your brow suggest to me that you've not given up on our dear old Rivellon. Not just yet. No, with you searching out Starstone, I believe we'll mend the tapestry in no time. We'll find out just who you are and how exactly to send the void back to wherever it came from. But you'll need a way to travel between Rivellon and this homestead, won't you? Who wouldn't want to see what fantastic changes your search will yield? And who knows what the Weaver might discover about you? Luckily, the power of portals is known to you, so I'll let you in on the little
I
secret
wish I was better at, like, making paint and pictures on the computer. I would totally make memes like that.
Never know who we can trust these days. Off you go then. You've Starstone to find, and I've a tapestry to examine. Surely there must be some clue here as to how on earth you're related to the end of time.
Cross my heart, hope to fade in the void, I honestly don't know. But ask her. If she claims it is so, perhaps she knows why.
Like the imp said to the ballista operator, shoot! Wouldn't it just? Would that I had a Starstone sightseeing guide, but alas, such a booklet does not exist. Just like yourselves, Starstones are curiously absent from history, both in my writings and
40k minis! Let's go! Cheetah knits for the win! Okay, I'm done.
What I can gather, though, they were once cherished by devious sorcerers whose reign ended long ago. The stones
Wait
are
a second.
therefore most likely to be found in the ancient places of this world.
There we go. That's supposed to be there. Oh, my stuff was all crazy.
Ruins, caves, the lairs of long-forgotten evils.
One of my friends got a pack of Tyranid things. And he's like, how should I paint him? And I was like, cheetahs. So he made cheetah nids. Nice.
Neither do I, but the mere fact that activated Starstone has set the Weaver of Time weaving again more than implies that it and the Void Dragon are natural enemies.
Hey Shin, post a Discord link. I may not paint Warhammer minis myself, but I do like seeing what people do with them. It's pretty cool. 'Cause my brother is huge into that stuff, so it's always kind of cool seeing that.
It is both history and future history. It is all of time.
When did I say I was into furries?
We may not understand the how yet, but our aim is clear. We shall save creation from the grip of the void. Now, isn't that a lovely mission?
That reminds me, I haven't done my dailies for Pocket TCG yet. You guys were talking about that. I was just laughing at you guys. Just pointing that out. You two are the furries.
More than those things per se, but having been given a divine mission does have its perks. Old age can't touch me, that's one. Immortality is mine as long as no one skewers me with a sword. And even then, I'll be back in a jiffy.
Nice.
And of course, I have a price to pay for something that is priceless. It is my duty to record all of history. And an arduous task that is.
You're both furries.
How much stress that void out there is causing me. The end of time. I'll be out of a job. So, gather those star stones so that we may know the history that was lost. Know so that we must not repeat what leads us to this dangerous precipice, but do better and close the dark eye of the void forever. Lonesome, observing the frontier of creation, surfing the vibrant tide of the eons, always approaching yet never reaching shore.
Oh, snap.
Being privy to all
Shin went to a furry con.
all that is.
It doesn't look like it went through. Do I need to do it?
Well, yes, actually. I don't mean to complain, but one certainly
Okay.
doesn't mind a bit of
Gimme
company
six.
now and then.
Wrong thing. Orc massage. He's sending me orc massage things into my actual thing. Okay. Let's see. Invite people. Copy. And we'll just throw it here. Oh, really? Dude, this thing is such a pain in the butt. Like, why does it have to be a pain in the butt? Wait. My Twitch should have a Discord link. Let's do that. Okay, yeah. Okay, we'll send the link to Twitch. If it's in the about. Alrighty. Yes, I'm a creep. Yeah, my about in Twitch has a Discord link invite thing. Yeah. I banned the, like, super creepy peoples. to this.
Perhaps you can imagine the profound pleasure it is to have made the
Or the random ex-boyfriends that join my Discord simply to be like, I'm sorry for being an asshole to you. Just post it in general for now. I might make a another channel on there to be like pictures of painted minis.
Before you go, Source Hunter, a final word. Once you return
All
to
the
Rivellon,
self-promotion.
there will be
Yes!
someone waiting for you.
I mean, yeah, you can post it there too.
Eyes and ears upon your world. I hope he'll be able to help you as much as he can. Time, I need hardly remind you, is of the essence.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna chat. Cool.
How welcome you are upon this realm, our most honored guest. I hope you begin to find this place more familiar than it may yet seem.
Please tell me about yourself.
In the threads of eternity, do I record the deeds of gods and men, of beasts and spectral apparitions? The
Patigna.
drift of continents through changing seas, the rise and fall of empires, the shift of every grain of
barter
sand
with
on
her?
every beach, the fall of every raindrop on every world, the all but imperceptible touch of lovers' hands. This and all I chronicle without fault.
And apparently I can get pixie dust from you. That's cool.
Except, it seems, you. Ask, and I shall answer, if I can. I am the Weaver of Time, as I have told you. Though my existence is one that falls behind and yet far exceeds the
What
verb.
you want? What you want, baby girl?
I am but what I am, and that is task. It is the same for the historian. Chroniclers, perhaps we are one and the same.
Yes.
Task multiplied by 2. Who has made us? I do not know. Why have they... Am I the beginning?
Ah! I hit the wrong button!
To be the end. Who shall say? Perhaps I am the first thing in creation. Perhaps I am creation. Perhaps I am the creator. Or maybe it is you. You who makes dying stars rekindle. Time alone will tell. Alas, the answers to those questions still elude me. You and Starstone remain the imperfections upon the tapestry. As yet. A hidden answer lies behind this veil of inscrutability, though. For the link between you and the stones reveals that your destinies are intertwined. I believe that starstones will not lead you to new places of wonder only. No. They will also lead to new knowledge through the restoration of the threads of old. Oh, Hunter. I have no need for company. Like I have no need for air or appetite or affection. All I need, and all I am, is time. And time is running out, unless you remedy its decline. And yet, I do enjoy your companionship, for you may prove to become the cure that will heal my slipping soul. Quite so. Your absence, it should be an impossibility, but no matter where I look, you cannot be found. I do not know you, which makes you my one perennial imperfection, a blind spot in the eye of time. But perchance I may be cured of this blindness. Perchance the blemish may be undone, and time can be redeemed. What it is but a seed bereft of sun and water. What it could be, That is what the Star Stones will tell us. What it is but the end. What it could be is the end of ends. I reside in another realm altogether. But ever since the end of time appeared in these deep dark skies, I materialized here, as if forced to watch the one thing that is unwatchable, unendurable. A thankless task that you may yet free me from forever. I think that perhaps you can redeem time, because you create time. Indeed, you have set in motion an event I no longer held possible. Know that no longer I did weave. I sat here at the end of time and watched on as the void frays the fabric of time like a terrified god that fears the offspring of his own creations. But suddenly there was you. You who stirred the life within the stones. These stones, children of stars. They place new ribbons along my fingers like phantoms out of time.
Minis! They are really good. So many minis. I am peeping them. Yeah, my brother gets into that kind of detail too. But he doesn't just do minis now. He does like he'll do like full terrain stuff too. And my dad has a like whole room model railroad in his basement. Okay, back to game.
New threads emerged, and I began to weave anew. Starstone gives me new strands to braid into the tapestry. And because you give Starstone energy, it seems that you are creating time. These Starstones, please, seek them so that time may yet be mended. Please, for the sake of all that lives and all that loves, seek them so that the void may yet devour itself alone.
Ooh, pretty. They do look really cool. Okay, back to the game. Alright, I will take my leave.
A question has me stumped, milady. Why are there two of us? Two beings that record all of history parallel to one another?
That is a good question, Zigzags. One without a conclusive answer, though
what's
its
here?
resolution may lie in conception. Where you chronicle...
I am the last chest, the last chest, the last chest! If you believe yourself worthy of rifling through my ample treasures, I do dare you to prove it! Find my four sisters, no more than one in each of the realms of your wide world, and each by each, you'll discover how to open me!
I want to open you now. Inactive portal. Okay. So many inactive portals. Okay. We'll go here. Hey, minis are always cool. Even when they're, like, horribly painted.
I welcome you once again to the realm of Rivellon after your travels through the chasms of space. Nice to have found a shelter, wouldn't you agree? Where you can come to no harm.
Gasp!
I know the imp historian has told you about his agent on Rivellon, and that agent is I. So now that you know of the alliance between me and Sir Zigzags, let us turn to the business at hand. Starstone.
Plastic resin cocaine.
And I'll be delighted to give it. Dark webs are being woven around these parts, and it is my firm belief starstones are the flies the sorcerer's spiders are trying to
Dude, that's like me with my cats. I got Solus and then I was super sad because I'd come home from work every day and he would look so sad because he was all alone at home. So I got him 2 more cats. And then they needed a dog, so I got him a dog.
It can therefore hardly be a coincidence that Councillor Jake was a collector of the stones we seek. His foul
Nah,
murder
Doggo
and the
needs a
plight of
bunny.
dying time must somehow be interconnected.
No, I want a bunny!
Task you have been given
A bunny
remains
and a pair of ferrets.
Find the assassin that did away with Jake, for you're bound
No,
to stumble upon Starstone
she is
along the
super
way.
gentle with animals that are smaller than her. Unless they're outside, then they're fair game. She tried to eat a possum one day.
While you were being lectured by our friend the historian and the grande dame of time, I snuck into his house and had a look around.
I have had rabbit before.
The advantage of being a cat, you know. You go where you please with impunity. And sometimes the lady of the house even rewards you with a slice of fresh herring.
It didn't.
That's where I saw them in a cabinet. Mere slivers, but specks of starstones nonetheless. They lay there, silent and innocent, though bloody murder may have been committed in their name.
I remember, I think it was springtime. Mama bird in the tree was trying to teach the baby birds to fly, and they were all just like stuck on the ground for a few days. And I take Sin out, and part of my fence is broken, so I have to take her out on a leash. So we're going, and all of a sudden she tries to eat one of the baby birds. I have DOS too, but I've never played either of them, so I gotta play them both. I gotta play them in order. Sarcasm.
Don't we all long for a sanctuary where our worldly troubles can be held at bay? A bed or a basket so
I know,
snug it becomes...
but
in
I
a
gotta
way,
play them both,
safety.
so I know what's going on.
But perhaps I speak only
And I
for
am
myself,
enjoying this game,
not
so...
for veterans such as yourselves that
For
by
me, it's a
necessity
win-win.
call any patch of ground they rest upon home. Like any cat worth its salt, though, I deeply cherish a secret refuge unbeknownst to anyone. To be able to repose without a care is such a precious circumstance. Save it all too seldomly.
I'm gonna have to listen to Shin and play this game first, and then number 2.
Let me phrase it like Zigzags might. A universe without time is like a pen without ink. A pointless instrument stripped of the potential of creation. It is void. It is death. It is nothing.
I will say though, I have not encountered another game that has ever made me legit shiver at the start of a boss fight. I haven't. Only one game has ever done that for me, and the game did not get any popularity because it was the biggest tag, like, your main character is just the tag along. Because White Knight Chronicles 2, when you start the boss fight, like the second to last boss fight in the entire game, it goes from the cutscene right into the boss fight, and the song that starts playing right at that point. Holy shit, that sent so many shivers down my spine. It was amazing and beautifully orchestrated. Whatever. But holy shit. Actually, let's bring up the song because this song is amazing. Battlefield flower. Copy. Verify. This is the song. It is amazing. I fucking love it. Mute your channel. Okay. Dude, Raphael's song in Baldur's Gate 3, it hits way harder than it should. It is amazing.
All the answers, all that I understand, all that is happening here and out there among the stars, but I do know I'd rather err on the side of caution. If Zigzags worries, I worry. We are talking about a creature, after all, that has reclined among the divines as nonchalantly as you and I laze beside the hearths of home. I met him first, a long time ago, out in the wastes of Youthal Gore. He wondered aloud what on earth a cat was doing out there in the scorching desert, then shared what little food and water he had with him. So I told him who I was and showed him my human form.
Now I want to play Baldur's Gate 3.
And marveled and told me stories about his travels. In the end, he even shared his great sorrow with me. The unspeakable thing you saw through his looking lens. I was awed and frightened, but swore to help him in any way I could. As of now,
I've only beaten it once so far, actually, but I've started like 20 different games and I just get distracted by other stuff before I can beat it a second time.
Here, take this teleporter pyramid. A handy toy indeed that Zigzags asked me to give to you. You'll need the other one too if you want to make use of its powers, but alas, I seem to have misplaced it. Don't worry though. Use this one here and it'll take you straight to its twin. Now that this matter has been settled, hunters, I shall
Me
detain
and Jay
you no
are actually
longer.
doing a
But
playthrough
rest
together
assured,
where we're
I'll
both
do
just
my
being
share of hunting too.
assholes.
So if you
I
stop
ate
and
off
chat during your travels,
Gale's
do stop to
hand.
say hello.
Woo!
My gods! What
Ah!
is on here? First I have to shoo away a creeping white tomcat, and now there's a perfect stranger in my bathroom. Get out, will you?
Ah, damn it. Ah! Paper? Oh, thank God. You could do that, couldn't you? Ah. The good old days where you could be just a total jackass to people in video games. Fucking Failguard is all like, we have to hold your hands, you have to be a super nice guy. You try to be a sarcastic asshole, and what are you? How are you today? Are you feeling okay? Have you drank water today? Yes! Dude, like, if you desecrate the Urn of Sacred Ashes, Liliana goes after you. Oh my God, yes. It's horrible. Rock. Hey! Paper. Ah, fuck yeah. Let's try rock. Aha! Paper. Rock. Ah, you whore! No!
Little mix-up indeed. I don't know what you and that horrible little imp are planning, but leave my bathroom out of it.
Right? Dude, therapy is for therapy. So if you need therapy, go to your therapist. Video games are for pretending to be a crazy gnome named Mr. Thimblesnack, where you can be as much of an asshole or as much of a nice guy or just chaotically neutral as you want. Yeah. Though the romance system in Baldur's Gate 3 I don't really care for. Using...
Out now, if you please.
Okay.
This room is private.
And wait. Pick up.
Now this is valuable.
Aha! Okay. Oh yeah, they are. But like, okay, so I know I did a review on Baldur's Gate 3 on my channel, and like my main complaint with the game is its romance system, because I get why they had everybody basically being like, we'll fuck anybody, but at the same time, I'm like, you take away some of like the replayability kind of. Because if you have it to where specific characters... why am I warm?
Now, where is my pepper? Did it sprout legs and run away?
Okay, that was weird. Yeah, but like... So, Lae'zel does not make sense as a character wanting to bang everybody. It makes more sense that you can only romance her if you're another Githyanki. It makes more sense doing it that way. Actually, no, I don't want to go there. I don't even know where I'm going anymore.
Did it sprout legs and run away?
No. Oh, we should probably go to the crime scene. I gotta go here. Except, okay.
Beyond these walls, the dead roam free, Hunter.
Did it sprout legs and run away?
I am much more of an Astarion fangirl, not gonna lie. He's got one of the best storylines in the game. Him and Karlach are my two most favorite. I am mostly straight. Read. Secrets of the Scroll. If you find yourself in need of a sheet of paper while wandering the wilds or a village of illiterates, you can easily create your own. Find some scraps of wood, dampen them, then fire them to create perfectly useful leaf. Cool. New recipe. Wait. Recipes. Aww. I got rid of my empty cup, didn't I? Whoops. Okay. King crab. Wait, is that where I'm going? Yes, yes it is. That is where I'm going. Cool. I mean, men are amusing.
Say, no one's around. You wouldn't raise a fuss if I, borrowed one of these fish, would you?
Borrow indeed. I'll sooner meet a cat wizard than see that merchant repaid.
Simple? You are very simple. Though, I haven't had one in a long time, so I can't remember how to take care of them. Do I need to, like, walk you guys?
Oh, my story's tired by now. I was happy enough, prosperous enough.
How often do I water you? How often do I feed you?
Still, that doesn't waive a man's need to eat, you know. I never would have dreamt of resorting to petty theft during better times, but what choice have I got now? If it's steal or starve, I'll choose steal. So what do you think?
Just give you head pats every once in a while.
That merchant has to eat too, you know. Leave the fish alone.
Yes, you know what they say about giving a man a fish? This man should learn to stand on his own 2 feet.
Head pats, yes.
I suppose you've got a point. Another day, another rumbling belly. Morals never fed a hungry man, you know.
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
Fish vendor.
Perhaps wrestling an earth elemental would inject some vim into your routine.
A rooster? Can I talk to the rooster? I want to talk to the rooster. Let me talk to the rooster. Okay, I'm going to talk to this guy.
Proportionate one. Oh, I can see from the symmetry in your face that you are a great fan of the fine arts, no? I'm a painter by trade, as you can see, but a cartographer at heart. You might think there isn't enough work for one of my talents in a downtrodden city like Sicil, and you'd be quite right. I travel around Andervale, mastering my craft and finding new subjects to add to my litany of lovely portraits and complex maps, like this rooster I'm working on now, and the landscape that surrounds him.
Well, what sort of arrows do you want? Freezing? Silver? Poison? Get to the point.
Tomatoes.
Fresh haddock. Perfect for a fry-up. Get it while it's fresh. This batch is only hours from the sea.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Join the Spud Club if you got an eye for farm potatoes.
Not in the mood for cheese.
Oh, wait. Okay. Ah!
Any takers? Come on, you chickens!
Made a big cheese on your book with a wheel of the good stuff.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I know,
Let's see.
Bethesda has a few things where it's like, come on, guys. Like, as much as I love Skyrim, re-releasing it every year, kinda weird. Just saying. Ooh, what's in here? Yeah, but Skyrim is so much fun. Hey, mine. Mine. You have nothing I want. Mine. Yeah. Oh my god, dude, that is Sims 4. Here's one for the experimental adventurers, the ones who can face rotted corpses without losing their blunches, the ones with guts of grit, the wise traveler's eyes ever seeking, potion ingredients, treasure, magic items, hidden buttons, traps, enemies. Should you find an eye, should you happen to stumble upon one, as the frequent wanderer you may well do, squeeze it into a flask, drink it, enjoy the sight of two in the body of one. Oh. Okay. You know what game I really enjoyed the exploration in? The Sims 3. Open world, it was amazing! And then The Sims 4 comes, and there's no open world! And I'm like, what the hell? And then there's loading screens! Loading screens! Why are there loading screens in The Sims 4 when we didn't really have them in The Sims 3?
A moment of your indulgence,
Why?
if you please. You are the source hunter, are you not? The hero the whole of Syceal is abuzz about. The talk of the town. The juiciest grape on the grapevine.
I do not want loading screens.
A delight.
No, thank you.
No, scratch that. It is so much
I am
more than
so
a
scared for what's going to happen with Elder Scrolls
An
6.
intervention of fate. Yes, that's it. Fate has put me on this very spot, so I may tell you all about a most intriguing opportunity indeed.
I have not played Starfield. Honestly, it didn't even really grab my attention as a, I'll play that.
Mendius, at your service. What is my profession? Well, I'll tell you what.
1.5. No shit.
And that is a man of medicine. But what does a man of medicine do but mend what has first been broken? I saved lives, to be sure, but today I changed them.
Dude, the best thing that came out of Elder Scrolls Skyrim was the spiffing Brit. About the opportunity you mentioned.
It's not merely an opportunity. It is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to become
YouTube sees real quick. Do
to
it.
become the full extent of the promise that is locked inside of each and every one of us. So first of all, let me ask you this question. Do you like adventure?
I mean, I wouldn't be playing the video game if I didn't.
Of course I do. How could...
Quite right. Adventure is what we live for.
See here. You and I share the same passion. I never doubted it for a moment. The thrill of walking the unbeaten path. The rush of finding yourself in
I'm a
goblin
sugar addict,
ambush,
just gonna
knowing
say.
you'll prevail nonetheless. Too bad your line of work comes with such measly recompense. Am I right? The wage of a mere soldier. Now, between you and me, tell me truthfully, don't you sometimes wish you could earn more?
Well, I can't say that I haven't.
And I can't say that I have. I'm content with what I have.
Well, don't quarrel about it on my account. Still, if a matter is divisive, it is divisive mainly because it is alluring. And riches are so very
I mean, you
alluring.
should see me when I'm in chats. I am a total chat gremlin. You can ask Shin.
Even so, my friend, matters of a pecuniary nature aside, what is life without variety, without spice? To be a source hunter must get frightfully dreary sometimes. Am I right? All those orders. Investigate this, retrieve that, and at the end of the day, what do you have to show for it? Wouldn't you prefer to call your own shots? Be your own boss?
You guys are gonna have to post a link to the Discord so I can watch it.
Not in the mood for cheese. An excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine.
There is no shame in following directives if your masters are worthy of your trust.
Waiting for what, exactly? Oh, thank you,
Ain't a big cheese on your block with a whip.
True enough. We serve a just cause, so why wouldn't we follow our orders?
The great country of Texas.
Come now. I refuse to believe such a uniquely skilled individual would settle for a puppet's role. Life's too short to spend it doing someone else's bidding. Am I right? Of course I am. And
I
could
did
help
spend some
you
time in
attain
the cesspool
dream.
called Michigan, though.
Enact the change you deserve. And that is exactly why I am here. Why fate has put me right by the door.
I could
to
never
the
live in
King
Canada.
Crown, so that I could meet you and tell you about the marvel that is the Fabulous Five. The invitation to join is yours. Grab it. Ah, the Fabulous Five. How I enjoy simply saying the words that describe the most illustrious
51st
and
state!
celebrated Adventurers Guild in Riverlong. Our mission, to better the world. Our mantra, to better ourselves as we
Though
do
it would
so.
make more sense to just turn,
realize
like,
our
all the
dreams
Canada
and
states into
cleanse
just
our
states.
You'd like nothing more than to enlist, wouldn't you?
So wouldn't it be
Of
like
course you would.
51, 52, 53, 54, 55, something like that?
Straight as an arrow, sharp as a switchblade. Most meritorious.
10 more states. You're gonna have to add more stars to the flag!
Now, to join the Fabulous Five is to join a fellowship, to join a fraternity, a sorority, a community. The title of Knight is bestowed upon you the moment you sign our waiver, and so
I mean,
it
they
all
did
begins.
vote in Justin Trudeau.
I shall be the one
You're not
to give you
wrong.
your first contracts, and once the job is done, I shall see to it you get your fair share of the reward.
That is true.
Should you spread the word, should you
Maybe we'll take Australia next, too.
Five, and thereby draw new knights into our fellowship, you will get a share of the reward from their contracts too. Isn't that wonderful?
Because also, when you go to Australia, everything wants to kill you. So if we take in Australia and take in that spirit of mentality, America can only grow stronger.
By now, the genial glow of the fellowship must have worn
We will
off.
be unstoppable!
It has, hasn't it? But that's a fellowship. I mean family. For like a family, we support one another, cheer one another, see each other through thick and thin, partake in glory.
Oh
and
yeah, Sweden is kind of communist, aren't they?
Work hard, fulfill contracts, enlist new knights, and swiftly shall you rise through the ranks. You will better yourself.
I am
You
perfectly
will better
okay with my
Riverlong.
lower taxes.
You'll make the stars
Just
shine
saying.
all the brighter, and you'll get fabulously wealthy in the process.
I wouldn't mind visiting Sweden, because on my mom's side, I do have Swede in me.
Of course, of course, of course. All you need to do is sign this waiver, and just like that, snap, you're part of the
What, you don't
family.
want to become a
All I need
state?
is your lovely little autograph. What do you say?
Join a guild, better the world, earn a lot of gold. Yes, count me in.
You'd fall for this foolish scheme. Gods, you're gullible.
I don't even remember what's going on. You guys distracted me. We Swede.
Pay the big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
I've always wanted to join a real guild. Indulge me, okay?
Are you telling me this is not the most double-faced guy you ever met?
Am I? Ha! He won! Okay.
Very well. Have it your way.
Oh, how frightfully disappointing. How illogical and short-sighted of you. To deny the fabulous five. It is a crime against reason and humanity. Opportunity knocks, and you close the blinds. The lackey's life is yours, and by choice, too. So long. Fare thee well, though you won't.
Dude, he is a bull in a china shop, and I am loving it. Dude, have you ever watched the channel Nuxanor? He is going to have 4 years of just awesome content, and I am loving it. What is that? It's a kitty! It's a kitty! Oh yeah, but we gotta go to the crime scene, don't we?
Oh, my good man.
Whoa.
If you please.
Please stop right there. Until you've received the captain's permission to enter, this door doesn't exist. Got it?
Oh, I gotta talk to the captain first. Oh, it smells good.
Careful now. Your head's growing more swirling than saffrons, I dare say.
I totally read it in his voice, and it was glorious! Glorious! Okay, where am I going now? Legion headquarters. So I guess I gotta go this way. America, fuck yeah, gonna save a motherfucking day now. America, fuck yeah. Freedom is the only way now. Esmeralda shop.
Lords above, grant me patience. You're a source hunter, aren't you? Here because you think I killed my husband. How many times do I need to state and restate my complete innocence in the matter?
Terrence.
I am Esmeralda, wife of Jacob.
I fucking love that song.
His widow. Poor man.
You know what's sad? We can't get any new movies like that anymore because everybody's too pussy to do something like that.
But his one and only princess, just the same. Like I told just about every legionnaire in town, I don't know anything about poor Jake's murder. I want his killer found.
Yeah, they're pussies.
Suspects me of this evil deed.
They're afraid. They're too afraid to do shit.
So what happened? Some of them tittle-tattling crab chasers down the pub call me a murderous gold digger, and you believe them? These insinuations truly go beyond the pale. Oh, I think I'm getting one of my headaches.
Okay.
Starstone? I've never heard of such a thing. Dear Jake had a mineral collection, yes. As far as I knew, it was one of his pastimes, nothing more.
Do you mean to imply he collected something dangerous? Something that may have gotten him into trouble? Oh, this is all too much. I feel like I'm drifting from nightmare into nightmare. Well, what do you want to know? Before this war left us hanging like the condemned from a tree, this was the greatest city in Andervale. My own grandfather made his fortune here. Started as a poor fisherman with nothing but a few trout to his name, and grew his meager trade into a business employing a fair piece of the local population. Of course, the company had to be liquidated as the population shrunk.
Playing this for 3 hours already. Holy shit nuggets!
Rags he started out with.
There's Tail. There's Tail. And she bites at the cat. Okay, cool. My animals are crazy. All the memes. Okay, which one am I looking at? Okay, you wanted me to look at this one first. Yeah! Very successful stream. Oh my god! I can always just do this. So ha! Now they can't hear anything. Ha 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 ha! Storm. Okay. What's in? That Putin base. Ah, there's Trump. Okay, will you just like pause on the Secret Service guy for like 2 seconds so I can see? Well, I know this one says United States. Okay, like give me a close-up on him. No. Oh, I can't really see it. When the ChatGPT. Did they have Trump on there? Ah, there's Trump! Nice. Yeah. Nobody wants to take any risks with anything anymore. Okay, let's watch the SNL thing real quick. That's funny. That was funny. What's in the... Chunky kitty! Chunky chunk chunk! Oh yeah! I swear I'm not a creep. Alright, back to video game. Why is it blue? There we go. Stream did not die. Stream is still there. Oh, snap. They DMCA'd me? Okay. Alright, let me... error, your stream has been... Okay, yeah, they DMCA'd me. Is it back? Okay, let me cancel out and then... Alright. I don't think I'm suspended. Yeah, I think it just pauses it for a little bit to make sure that I'm not doing the stuff anymore. Dude, I got so many subscribers from that video. Yeah, no fun allowed. Ugh, the bastards. Ah! I should look into streaming on like Rumble and Kick too. What? That's no fun. I mean, I get it when it's like when you're in Pokemon and Nintendo's like, no, this is not appropriate for kids. Don't name your Pokemon this. I get that because that game is geared more towards children. But really, wow. They so boring. It's fine. Nice stuff. Hey, could be worse. Though I think I am gonna go ahead and save and get off. Because I know the dog wants to go out. And equip the helmet. No problem. I will see you guys in the next one. I might stream more of this one tomorrow. I'll finish up this conversation, then save, but I'm gonna go ahead and get the... Well, considering Sin is a girl... Alright, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!